Your soulmate saying, "Please open this before midnight. I made a terrible mistake about you. Listen closely to me, because your soulmate is begging you to open this message before midnight. They are sitting in deep regret, crying out that they made a terrible mistake about you. I am bringing this to you now because I am working behind the scenes to heal your broken hearts. I have seen your lonely nights, and I know how much their absence has hurt your spirit. I have more to tell you, but first you must prepare your heart for what I am about to ask. They misjudged your precious soul, and now the heavy weight of their choice is crashing down on them. Listening is not enough, my child, because faith requires you to trust my timing completely. Soon I will show you the one thing that unlocks everything. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. You have felt sudden warmth in your chest recently, and that is my presence holding you tight. It is a sign that your soulmate is thinking of you, desperate to reach you before midnight strikes. They know they made a terrible mistake, and I am preparing them to confess it all to you. There is a seal I am preparing for you right now in this very moment. It is a final act of trust that covers your soulmate in protection you cannot see. I am guiding their steps back to you, but you must keep your faith strong and steady. Jesus says, I have watched you wipe away silent tears, wondering if anyone truly sees your deep pain. Your soulmate has been praying for you too, asking me to give them a second chance with your heart. Stay with me and do not look away, because what comes next is the key to your future together. The midnight hour is fast approaching, and they are terrified that they have lost you forever. I am softening their heart, making them see the terrible mistake they made when they doubted you. You must let go of your past hurts so your hands are empty and ready to receive this new blessing. When you wake up in the quiet of the night, it is not by a random accident. I am gently waking your spirit because your soulmate's voice is calling out to you in the dark. I am about to give you a task, and it is simple, but it is sacred, and it will change everything. The clock is ticking toward midnight, and the time for their return is finally at hand. I am removing the confusion from their mind so they can clearly see the terrible mistake they made. Keep your eyes on me, because this final step will seal the beautiful future I have planned for you. The final seal task is here. Before you scroll away, pause for just a second. If you truly love your soulmate, let this message be a quiet moment you hold together in your heart. If something in this message felt like it was meant for you, if it brought you a breath of peace, a quiet hope, or even a tiny bit of comfort, that wasn't by chance. Each message is the result of 6 to 11 hours of reading, thinking, praying, and writing. Every word is chosen carefully, hoping it finds someone who needs it. And if it reached you today, it's because someone else's kindness helped make it possible. Maybe your soulmate is out there right now, hoping you'll keep going. Maybe they're praying for the strength to find you too. Every gift you give is a step forward, a way of saying, I'm still here, and I'm still believing. Your kindness today helps light the path that brings two hearts together tomorrow. If this moved you, please click the link in the description and give whatever you can. No amount is too small, every gift is simply you saying, keep going. This matters. Thank you for being here. Because of you, someone else might find the strength. And maybe even the love they need tomorrow. They are looking at the clock right now, hoping this message reaches you before midnight. Their heart is pounding with guilt because they know they made a terrible mistake about you. I am wrapping my arms around them, guiding their wandering spirit back to your loving home. You have been so patient, waiting for a sign that your love was not given in vain. I am rewarding your gentle spirit by bringing them back to you with a completely changed heart. Listen closely until the end, because I will tell you exactly what they are going to say to you. Those strange, out-of-place memories you keep having are my way of speaking to your soul. I am dropping those thoughts into your mind so you do not forget the love you share. Your soulmate is having those exact same memories, and it is breaking their heart wide open. They thought they could find peace without you, but I showed them how empty the world is alone. The terrible mistake they made is now the very thing that is driving them back to you. You must be ready to forgive them, because midnight is bringing a massive change to your life. The Lord says, I know you have questioned if this connection was real or just a trick of your mind. I am telling you tonight that your bond is sacred, and I am the one protecting it. Stay with me for just a little longer, for I am going to reveal the exact time they will call. They are staring at their phone, trying to find the courage to type out their deep apology. The fear of your rejection is stopping them, but I am pushing them to be brave before midnight. They realize they made a terrible mistake about you, and they cannot sleep until they fix it. Your unseen signs are everywhere, like the sudden peace that washes over you during a busy day. That peace is my promise that I am handling all the details of your beautiful reunion. Keep your heart open to me, because I am laying out a clear path for their fast return. Do not let the pain of yesterday steal the incredible blessing I have for your tomorrow. I need your hands to be empty of anger so you can hold the love that is coming. Listen carefully to my voice, because at the very end I will show you how to welcome them back. They see you in their dreams, and they wake up reaching for you in the empty dark. I am using those dreams to remind them of the terrible mistake they made when they walked away. Midnight is the deadline I have given their spirit to finally surrender to this true love. Jesus says, You are my precious child, and I will never let anyone destroy the joy I planned for you. I allowed this separation only so they could clearly see your true value and your beautiful soul. Do not close this message, for the final blessing I have to share is meant only for you. When they left, they thought they were right, but I have humbled their stubborn heart completely. Now they are rushing against the clock, begging me to let them reach you before midnight. They confess to me every single night that they made a terrible mistake about your pure intentions. You feel a sudden urge to cry sometimes, and that is your soul feeling their deep sorrow. I am letting you feel their regret so you will know their upcoming apology is completely real. Trust in my divine timing, because I am weaving your two lives back together stronger than ever. Every time you see a special sign, it is my voice whispering that they are coming back. I am removing the toxic people from their life so they can focus only on your love. Stay to the very end, because I am going to share the secret of your beautiful future together. They are deeply ashamed of how they treated you, and that shame has kept them frozen. I am giving them the strength right now to break through their fear before midnight arrives. The terrible mistake they made about you will be the lesson that keeps them loyal forever. The Lord says, I have collected every single tear you cried over them in a bottle of precious memories. I am turning your long season of sorrow into a lifetime of overwhelming joy and deep peace. Keep listening, because I am going to tell you exactly how they will prove their new loyalty. They are looking up at the night sky, asking me to send an angel to protect you. I am answering their prayer by covering your mind with a blanket of sweet, restful peace. They know they made a terrible mistake, and they want to spend their life making it right. Sometimes you feel a gentle brush against your shoulder when you are standing all alone. That is my comforting presence, reminding you that your soulmate is desperately trying to reach you. Midnight is closing in, and their spirit is loudly knocking on the door of your heart. I need you to release the heavy resentment you have been carrying in your tired mind. If you hold on to anger, you will block the beautiful blessing I am trying to deliver. Stay with me, because the final words of this message will wash away all of your lingering doubts. They misunderstood your silence, thinking you did not care, but now they know the absolute truth. I have shown them that your silence was actually your quiet strength and your deep, faithful love. They are racing to fix their terrible mistake about you before the clock strikes 12 tonight. Jesus says, your love for them is a rare gift, and I am making sure they finally understand its worth. They have been broken down by the world, and they now know that you are their only safe place. Do not turn away now, for I am about to explain the final step you must take tomorrow. When you suddenly wake up at 3 in the morning, do not be afraid of the quiet dark. I am waking you up to pray for them, because their soul is under attack by deep fear. They are fighting to get to you before midnight, desperate to undo their terrible mistake. They are looking at old pictures of you, and hot tears are falling down their tired face. I am using those old memories to pull them forcefully back into your open, waiting arms. Keep trusting me, because I am arranging a massive miracle that will shock everyone who doubted you. I am clearing the path ahead, removing every single block that stands between you and your soulmate. The confusion that blinded them is gone, replaced by a burning desire to hear your sweet voice. Listen until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact location where you will reunite. They thought they knew what was best, but their terrible mistake has cost them their inner peace. They are begging me to turn back time, but I am telling them they must move forward toward you. Midnight is the turning point, and I am commanding their spirit to rise up and claim your love. The Lord says, I have been your comfort during the long days when you felt completely invisible and forgotten. I want you to know that your soulmate has been thinking about you every single waking hour. Stay right here with me, because I have a specific blessing to speak over your home tonight. They are writing letters to you in their mind, trying to find the perfect words to say. I am guiding their thoughts so their apology will heal every single wound they caused your heart. Their terrible mistake about you is the only thing they can think about as midnight approaches. The sudden scent of their favorite perfume or cologne is not a random trick of your mind. I am sending that scent to prepare your senses for their physical return to your daily life. I am doing a mighty work behind the scenes, and you are about to see the glorious result. You must be willing to leave the past in the past, where it rightfully belongs forever. I am bringing you a brand new version of your soulmate, completely cleansed of their old pride. Do not miss the end of this message, for I will show you how to recognize their changed heart. They misjudged your fierce loyalty, thinking it was a weakness, but now they see it as a superpower. They are running toward you tonight, desperate to beat the midnight clock and save this relationship. They know they made a terrible mistake about you, and they will never let you go again. Jesus says, I hear the silent prayers you pray when you are driving alone in your quiet car. I am answering those exact prayers by softening your soulmate's heart and pointing them back to you. Keep listening closely, because the final revelation I have will bring you to joyful tears. They have tried to date other people, but every single person simply reminded them of you. I made sure they found no comfort in anyone else, so they would realize their terrible mistake. They are coming back to you before midnight, ready to offer you the commitment you truly deserve. Those random moments when your heart flutters out of nowhere are signs of their approaching presence. Their spirit is reaching out across the distance, trying to hold your hand in the spiritual realm. I am bridging the gap between your two souls, making your bond completely unbreakable and pure. Your patience has been tested, but I am proud of how you held on to your deep faith. I am about to reward your endurance with the exact love story you have always dreamed about. Stay with me to the very end, because I am going to give you a secret sign for tomorrow. They are standing at a crossroads right now, and I am shining a bright light on your path. They are terrified of midnight passing without them fixing the terrible mistake they made about you. I am giving them the final push of courage they need to pick up the phone and call. The Lord says, I am the author of your love story, and I am writing a beautiful new chapter tonight. The pain of the last chapter is over, and I am turning the page to overwhelming joy. Do not leave me now, for I am about to reveal the hidden blessing coming to your family. They are looking at the moon, knowing that you are looking at the exact same moon tonight. I am using the night sky to connect your minds and remind them of their terrible mistake. They are racing against midnight, determined to prove that they are finally worthy of your heart. You have felt a heavy pressure lift off your shoulders recently, leaving you feeling very light. That is my hand removing the burden of waiting, because your season of waiting is finally over. I am bringing them to your doorstep, and you will see the absolute truth in their eyes. I need you to open your arms wide and let go of the fear of being hurt again. I have protected your heart with a divine shield, and this time, they will not break it. Listen until the final word, because I will tell you exactly how to respond to their message. They realize they threw away a diamond while they were busy collecting worthless stones from the ground. Their terrible mistake about you has taught them a lesson they will carry for the rest of their life. Midnight is the moment their old self dies, and their new, loving self is born for you. Jesus says, I have held your hand through the darkest valleys when you felt like giving up on love completely. Your soulmate is now walking through their own dark valley, and I am leading them to your light. Keep your focus on me, because I have a secret promise to whisper into your soul tonight. They are crying out to me, asking if it is too late to fix the terrible mistake they made. I am telling them to hurry, to reach out to you before the midnight deadline passes them by. They misunderstood your grace, but now they crave your forgiveness more than they crave the air. The sudden warmth you feel in your hands is a sign that they want to hold them again. I am preparing your physical body to receive the gentle touch of the one you love the most. I am doing a perfect work, completely restoring the broken foundation of your special relationship. You must choose peace over panic, because I am already handling the complicated details of their return. I am aligning their schedule with yours so your paths will cross in a miraculous, undeniable way. Stay here with me, because at the end I will reveal the exact day you will see them. They are sitting on the edge of their bed, completely paralyzed by the fear of losing you forever. The terrible mistake they made about you is echoing in their mind as midnight draws closer. I am silencing their fear and filling them with a bold determination to win your heart back. The Lord says, I see the goodness in your heart, and I know you just want to be loved truly and deeply. I am commanding your soulmate to give you the pure love and respect you have always earned. Do not turn away, for the final blessing of this message will secure your future happiness permanently. They are looking at old text messages, smiling at your jokes and crying over your sweet words. I am using those messages to show them the terrible mistake they made by walking away from you. They are desperate to send you a new message before midnight changes the course of their life. When you feel a sudden drop in your anxiety, it is because I have taken over the fight. I am fighting for your relationship in places you cannot see, defeating every single enemy of your love. I am securing your victory, and your soulmate is the grand prize I am bringing safely home. I ask you to prepare a quiet space in your heart to listen to their upcoming, sincere apology. Do not interrupt them, for I have given them the exact words they need to heal your soul. Keep listening, because I am going to share the very first sentence they will say to you. They thought your kindness was a weakness they could exploit, but they learned a very hard lesson. Their terrible mistake about you has humbled them, and they now view you with absolute awe. Midnight is the deadline for their pride, and they are dropping it all to run to you. Jesus says, I know you are tired of being strong all by yourself, carrying the weight of this heavy connection. I am telling you to rest your weary head, because your soulmate is coming to carry the load. Stay with me, because I am about to unlock a door that no man can ever shut again. They are pleading with me to keep you safe until they can get back to your side. They are terrified that someone else will realize their terrible mistake and sweep you off your feet. I am holding you specifically for them, but they must make their move before the midnight bell. The vivid dreams you have been having about them are not just your deep imagination running wild. I am putting those dreams in your mind to prepare you for the reality of their fast approach. I am making sure you are not shocked when they suddenly appear to claim your gentle heart. You have to trust that the pain of the past was necessary to build this beautiful, strong future. I broke them down so I could rebuild them into the perfect partner you have always prayed for. Do not miss the ending, for I will reveal the specific sign I am sending you tomorrow morning. They are looking in the mirror, disgusted by the foolish choices they made when they left your side. The terrible mistake they made about you is driving them to change every single part of their life. They are running against the clock, begging for midnight to wait until they can hear your voice. The Lord says, I am pouring out a special blessing of deep comfort over your tired, worried mind right now. I am removing all the lingering doubts that keep you awake in the middle of the dark night. Keep your spirit open, because I am going to tell you how they will completely surprise you. They are holding a gift they bought for you, wondering if you will even accept it from them. I am telling them to give it to you, because it represents their deep apology for their terrible mistake. They want to give it to you before midnight, as a token of their brand new commitment. When you hear a specific song on the radio, know that I am playing it just for your heart. It is a sign that your soulmate is listening to the exact same song, crying over your memory. I am using music to tune your hearts together, preparing you for a perfect, harmonious reunion. I need you to stop looking back at the painful history that almost destroyed your sweet, gentle spirit.